Ladies and gentlemen, the following opinions that are going to be shared do not hold the values of Frantic TV, nor do they represent the administration herein. The following terms and opinions are all expressed by the sole proprietors of their opinions and are not meant to influence nor impact any financial or monetary gain for the Frantic TV Association. Thank you.
So basically, I ended up getting the Scrambler. It came in probably like 4 or 5 months after I pre-ordered it. I loved it. I lasted my first year riding basically alone. I would run into a lot of people asking me, hey, what is that? What is that? Another thing, I don't advise it, but I basically don't wear a helmet most of the time. I'm not up to par with these guys yet because they're all on these high-speed stuff. I'm still a little bit slower.
You're not on those 72.
Oh, I'm still on 52.
Wow.
I'm still a 52
I
volt.
thought you were like already
No, I would like to, but the thing about me is that I'm a bike rider. So the ZOOZ bike was perfect for me because
you want to pedal.
I want to pedal. People tell me I look ridiculous, but I love it. So coming from mountain biking, so now e-bike and being lazy and hitting a throttle is not my thing. If you know Mike, he could tell you millions of times that I tell him, yo, this sucks. I want to pedal. So that's why I got this bike. It has perfect pedal assist. I think it's like the perfect e-bike compared to everything else like Super 73 Sur Rons, which are e-motor bikes.
So the feedback that you get from pedaling is good. It's not like...
My acceleration is a lot faster and more responsive when I pedal. And my bike tops at 40, which I know when you top out at a certain miles per hour, it's hard to get there. But my bike will get there faster at 40.
But Super 73 will let you do that. It's not like other bikes that you will ghost pedal. So you will not feel the bike. It's just like it's going on its own.
So to add to that, the magic about the ZOOZ bike is that it has a torque sensor and then it also has a cadence sensor.
Wait, hold on. This is a Super or
ZOOZ bike.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
So,
the whole time I thought it was a Super.
Yeah, no. So it's a ZOOZ bike and it has the torque sensor and the cadence sensor. Cadence sensor. Excuse me.
Yeah, translator.
Yeah, so with the cadence sensor, all it does is that every time you pedal, there's this one magnet passing this other magnet stuck on the frame, and it's going to tell the bike to go. The torque sensor, what it does is that depending on the amount of pressure I apply to the bike, that's how it's going to respond. So if I pedal lightly, it's just going to go. But if I munch it, I just go, that thing is going to fly. It could even, disappear out of the bottom. That's how much it'll accelerate. So that's why I enjoy this bike. That's why I chose this bike. And just back to the basics, when I was riding alone, I would catch a lot of attention. So then that's when like Mike comes into play. When the second year came along, around 2019, about to 20ish, I started seeing a lot more people out on these bikes. I would stop everybody. I don't care who you were. I don't care how old you were. I don't care what race. I don't care nothing. It was like, yo, you riding with me. I rode a whole year by myself.
Come on,
give me your number. What we doing? And, because of that, I met a lot of people. I won't say I had a big part in it, but a big part of the community and the growth was people like me, that we weren't shy to approach other people and ask them, hey, cool bike. What's up? You just want to ride? And it's a beautiful community, a lot of respect. I feel like we all respect each other. We're all brothers. I don't know you, you don't know me, but once we're together on the road, you're my brother.
I am out here on the Super 73, and I have been riding it a lot lately because the Bandit is in the shop right now. The good guys at Powerful Lithium are giving my bike some love and attention. I actually do have a video on my channel right now that gives a short summary about what's happening, but the main thing is that I'm upgrading my brakes right now. There was a really stupid mishap that Terror got to see firsthand, and it led to one of my Magura brakes being destroyed. So the main question that has come up is, should we be buying Maguras? And are Maguras really dead, or, what's the deal there? And I can say that in my time riding, starting with my RX, the brakes that it comes with are fantastic. They're Tektro brakes. They can lock up the wheels, and that's all that really matters. So, in the end, I decided to make the jump to the Hope Tech V4 brakes.
Really?
Yeah, and yes, they're all aluminum, CNC machined aluminum. They use a .5 oil that is just higher temperature resistant. I'm really looking forward to making a review on the physical product, but what I know for a fact is that they're going to hold up a lot better for the kind of stuff that we're doing. I've clipped my brakes 100 times. You drop your bike and the first thing that gets hit is the brake lever. So are Maguras dead? No. I don't think that Maguras are a bad choice. One thing that makes them really unique is that they have the MT5E, which has the e-brake sensor. So the good thing about that is that it allows you to have a brake light when you engage your brakes. It also has regen braking. Motor cutoff is a really good part too. So the Magura E series are going to be really good for you guys. Just understand that durability is not their biggest factor. Now, when it comes to the durability of other bikes, there's a lot of different things that people have been asking me about as well. But battery has been the theme of the season.
Well, yeah,
Oh
everybody's jumping
Yeah,
in the wagon.
moving up and down. And Terra said something earlier where he's talking about he's only 52 volts. I've been functioning at 48 volts over here on this bike for a long time.
That's crazy. 48 volt. And with a bike so popular.
What is that?
Nobody should be riding 48 volts right now.
He has an arrow bike.
Right. Well, this guy knows about bikes too. It's not only the crazy stories.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely.
But what has been your experience with the battery?
Well, with the batteries, so when I got my bike, I only had one stock battery that came with it. It was a 19 amp battery, which is not that bad for the range, but it's only 52 volts. So it being 52 volts, I won't be as quick as everybody else, but I do have the torque to get off the line when I have to. Adding to that, when I said earlier I had pedal assist, it does great, but I was always suffering in rain.
So, well, going back to the torque, which somebody in a comment made fun of me because I said, "Oh, the torque is torquey."
It's supposed to be.
I mean,
Torquey, yeah.
I don't know. He had an issue with that.
That's crazy.
But the thing is that how is the torquey on this?
Well-
Because that's the thing that I think is missing in most of the bikes that you guys ride besides the Sur Rons.
So the thing about my bike, the original setup, because right now I have a different setup on it, but the original setup that it came with, I like the torque because, like I said, it's very torquey. So when we say stuff like that, it just means that once you hit that button, that throttle, you twist it, whatever throttle you have a thumb throttle. Once I bring that thumb down, that thing is gonna pick up and go. Yes, since I only have 52 volts, I won't hit a high max speed, but I'll definitely be right next to you when I have to be.
All right.
Damn.
That was the end of the
Damn.
Lights out.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be back with more topics. We're going to be talking with the mad scientists,
It's the dark right now.
the conspiracies, and all of that. But make sure you guys like and subscribe. Plenty more to come later. We're going to talk more about voltage and all of that stuff with the guys from Powerful Lithium. So see you soon. Frantic, out.